The abyss, it was not an end, but a crucible.
Kaelen felt the tendrils of his own despair constrict, no longer a part of him, but a cage. The corrupted lattice symbol pulsed with a malevolent energy, feeding the darkness that now consumed him. Within this self-made prison, fragments of repressed memories began to surface, not as gentle reminders, but as jagged shards of truth. He saw the ancient entity, a whisper of malice in the void, twisting his grief, shaping his sorrow into a weapon. This was not his despair, it was a tool, forged to break him. The Empyrean bloom sphere echoed in his consciousness, a desperate plea against the inevitable cycle of creation and destruction it had witnessed before.
But Kaelen's awakening was different. He fought not to escape, but to understand. He realized the shadow was a forge, and his buried hopes, his forgotten joys, were the raw materials for a new kind of power. A memory, bright and piercing, of a promise made under a sky of endless stars, a vow to be a shield for the innocent, for the light. This spark, this nascent hope, began to push against the suffocating darkness. But with understanding came a chilling dread. The shadow was not just a prison, it was a vessel. And the power it contained, the power that had twisted him, was stirring. It was awakening.
Then, a horrifying realization, not his own, but from within the very fabric of the shadow, the lattice. Not his eyes, but the ancient, cold, unblinking eyes of the lattice, now opened within his very being. They were not seeing through him, but through him, anchoring the corrupted symbol to this nascent reality, to his broken spirit. The universe, once a canvas for his sorrow, was now a battlefield.
The war had begun. And the enemy was already inside.